Yeah. Yeah. Back at it again. Yeah, for the first time in 6 years, I'm about to play my most favorite game of all time. Mostly because I don't want to play anything else right now. And the last time I did this was the first ever videos on G Center. It wasn't super high quality, so I'm gonna try to clean it up. You know, now I know about things like cutting extra content when I mess up, or you know, not having fucking laptop fans going in the back room. So it should be good. Now, what I point out here, this is the first Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time file I made when I got this game back in '98. Okay, so we're talking 23 years ago. Look at me. I didn't know Link was Link. I put Zelda with a period at the end, of course, to be grammatically correct. Yeah, ain't that nice? This is the first file that I did on G Center, so naturally we got to do the second one. There we go. Ah, classic, yeah. I don't care what anyone says, this is still the best game ever. Greatest game of all time. The GOAT of video games in the 3D era, if you will. I pride myself on having this game memorized, so we'll see if I still live up to my own lofty standards. It'll be interesting to see. The vintage opening cutscene. I have a bad habit of starting G Center videos and not finishing them. I noticed I've been doing that a lot. I did that with the most recent Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I did that with Super Paper Mario a year ago now. It's the last time I touched that game. After I put a good dent into the game. I don't know. Life comes at you fast, boys and girls. Why is Link wearing a waist trainer? Ganondorf out here looking rough. Using that big ass jewel to hide his receding hairline. I'd like to think I've calmed down a bit since my last play around of this game. Here's the Deku tree with the vicious stash. Dude talks like a Shakespeare play, but it's cool. Dost thou sense it? Man, when I was like 6, 7 years old, whenever it was I was first playing this game, I had no idea what was going on. I thought I was getting pretty good grades. Like, I'm obviously lacking out here. I have no idea what this dude's talking about. This tree's out here using words I've never seen before. Oh, yes. Maybe a better reader, though. So I guess that's a positive. Hell with my patience, problem solving. See? Video games ain't solved so bad. Nay, the world. And off she goes. Yeah, FYI, I'm playing this on my N64. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, I guess that's obvious, and it still has my save file from the late 90s. It's insane. How do they keep save files on these old cartridges? Like, I get it now with memory cards. How did that happen? Like I said, I got this game in late 90s. How is it still trucking? The save files? Didn't they use batteries? I know in Pokemon in Pokemon Gold and Silver they used batteries, but I guess they didn't need it here. And this is why I don't make no money doing what I do, because I don't know this shit. Dr. Sirs, since I can't put Dr. Serizawa in there. Alright, I'll get up. He's not that excited to get a fairy. How's my dude lying there with no covers and no pillow? Fully clothed with boots? No socks. Great Deku Tree has summoned you! This top-down view is always strange. Okay. still remember the first time I heard this opening. Life-changing event, I'll tell you. Alright, so obviously we got to go get ourselves a young Deku shield and Kokiri sword. So I got to come across 40 rubies right quick. Little tricks of the trade. There we go. There's another 5 up there. Oh, there's another 5 right there. Okay. Maybe I'll be a little more efficient this time. Can't remember if I need to go up here. Probably not. Jeez, am I getting that old where I can't remember this basic stuff? About my favorite game ever? Yes, I know. I'm aware of that. Oh, God. Well, at least I got that out of the way. It just forces me to stop whatever I'm doing and listen to it. Is there any more iconic opening score music than this? Kokiri Forest? Like this game is dated now, but back when it came out, you'd never seen anything like this before. Nope. Now this is how I get the money really quickly. Go in here over and over. Okay, it's the right pot. Gotcha. And I believe there's a blue ruby in the shop itself, so I only need to do this 2 other times. I've been doing this cheat for over 20 years. Spoiler alert, I'm only going to be using our basic bullshit wallet this game, the one that holds 99 total rubies of value. Because I'm not hunting shit down in collectibles. Sorry. I don't really care that much about 100% completion. Never have, never will. Just trying to complete the main storyline. Sorry, bruh. Okay. There we go. Alright, give me that young shield. I'm so mad they have arrows for sale. Just to tease me. I'm not gonna get a fucking bow for at least 5 hours of gameplay. Maybe not that much. I guess if you're really efficient, you can get there in a few. No, we goody. Another one, nice. Why is it that we play these games over and over that we've played so many times and haven't memorized? Like, I can recite to you from memory, like every part of the game, a walkthrough. Kind of scary. I guess that's the impact it had on me, though. Where's that boulder that just wanders around in circles? There we go. I was so scared to do this part when I was a kid. As you can tell, I was a bit of a bitch. Not sure that's changed a whole lot, but I'm a little bitter, I'd like to think. I was so scared to do these parts. In particular, in Majora's Mask, the dude that's cursed by the mummies, the Gibdos, and the Music Box House, for those of you who played Majora's Mask, God, fuck that. That scarred me for life. That and the movie The Fly just scarred me forever. Took me years. Alright. The iconic look, that wooden shield and the sword. I might as well grab some rubies while we can. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see that young tree. Okay, onward we go. Shit. Bitch, do not see them on my back. How's dude ever receding hairline as a kid? Good thing you got that hat on, dude. You ain't fooling nobody. You got the receding mullet out there. Not a good look, my friend. I'll talk to your bitch ass later. Okay. There he is. Took us 10 minutes. Not bad. Now Deku Tree's gonna give us the lowdown. Doctor says. I slumbered these past moons. She's like, then go in my mouth, pause. And Doctor says, when Navi speaks, use top C. He's probably like, what the fuck? Alrighty, let's knock this out. Okay. Alright, we probably need to give ourselves a little bit of supplies, so. Deku Nut? I like to think I use Deku Nuts more than the next person. I also need some Deku sticks. Yeah. I forget though. Can't believe I got hurt already. Oh well. Quick healing. Gosh. Yes, I know that I can climb the wall. Bro, I figured that out in '98. I am not going to be getting that chest because that's a dungeon map. If you haven't ever seen me do any of these walkthroughs, if you're not one of our million adoring fans, then you know that I don't fuck with dungeon maps and compass, because why? I don't need to. Really tough enemy. Alright, bitch. Forgive me, master. Why does he call me master? And why do they speak English? Thanks for the advice, little guy. Cool. To be honest, it's crazy that they give you the dungeon's item this quickly. You know, right here is the slingshot, not 2 minutes into the dungeon. Ain't that nice? Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, let me skip through these. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing the damn Master Quest, huh? But I don't really have the patience for that. I saw my man Space Godzilla, who hasn't been on G-Center in a while because he lives in Peru now. I saw him do Master Quest a while, maybe 10 years ago now. I don't know. I saw a cow sticking out of a wall, and he had to shoot it like a switch, and I said that's good enough for me. Because I will never be playing that shit. God, I gotta get used to aiming again. I used to be a fucking sniper with that shit. Particularly the bow and arrow. I was nice with it. Curses of time, I guess. Alrighty. So, this part, I need to make sure that I jump correctly. I have a tendency to fuck this part up. I'm not exactly sure why, but we'll see. About to jump attack on this bitch. Gotcha. Alright. About to swan dive into this motherfucker. Got it. Gotcha, bitch. Probably, once again, going back to me being too cautious as a kid, just in general. I would, be worried I'd overjump. Now I care less. I think this is Deku sticks, which I could use. No. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. However, I do need Deku sticks. Dude, come on. There we go. I'm gonna need at least another 1 or 2 of those. That fireworks fast in here. You want to put that bitch away, save it for later. Ah! Inefficient, come on. Getting hasty. Yes, I know 23 is number 1. I get it. Yes, I know. It was 98. Michael Jordan was on The Last Dance. I understand the reference. All right, let's go. 23 is number 1. Do I think you're a traitor? I guess only if you're a Pistons fan. All right, let's hit it. I know. Come on, girl. Shut up. Yeah, I bet there are. Like a fucking switch, for instance. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know! The action icon. Can you just say A button like everyone else? What I love is Majora's Mask just took the exact same game system and mechanics and made another classic. There we go. That should be enough. It's a hell of a lot easier than the Woodfall Temple, I'll tell you that. Dude, I need you to put this away. Thank you. Alright, I'm not even gonna walk him through the middle of the room. Saved it. Save the stick. Pause. Okay. Onward! We're almost done already. That's what I'd like to see. Some efficiency out this bitch. Already to the boss. Ain't that nice? No mini-boss, nothing. Straightforward. Teach us the skills we need and let's move on. There we go. And now, because we know 23 is number 1, that's the order we're going to go in. This is the order of engagement. Stand there and shriek. Game. Blouses. How would you know our secret? Because if you don't hit us in the right order, we'll just keep going. Alright, let's go in there. Okay, let's see how rusty I really am. This is a fucking massive room, by the way. With the mist on the floor. It's pretty intimidating as a kid, the first time I walked in that room. There we go. Alright, bitch, let's tango. Game, blouses. Yeah, that was tough. There we go. One down, all the rest to go, bitch. Give me that heart container. Thank you. Onward we go. Well done, Dr. Sayers. Well, thank you, Tree. Now go ahead and tell me that legend and die before my eyes. Completely not worrying whether you scarred me for life. I guess he knows I'm about to see worse. Well, I don't have a choice, do I? Now gaze into my open mouth and listen to my tale. Okay. Got Ganondorf riding through the mist and the storm and fire. Cape flying. His vile sorcerous powers! Yeah, that he does. That he does. The essence of the gods. Not sure how I feel about that statement. Ah, yes, the classic rain from the gray skies. Here we go. So we're going to tell us the legend of the Triforce. Like golden statues out here. So we're just flying through the universe. Decided to make a whole planet. This was a remarkable game. Considering how old this game is, this is pretty remarkable. Look at what other games were doing at this time. And the mixtures out. Collide together. Leave this golden triangle thing. Somewhere. It's not really clear where or what the Sacred Realm is in this game, which I never understood. But somehow Ganondorf finds the Triforce. Spoilers. Yeah. 23 years late, but whatever. This game's far superior to Super Mario 64, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Great game too. This game's much better. And I beat this game first. I think. Yeah, I think so. I got them around the same time. Beat both of them. This game's better. The death curse upon me and sapped my power. Damn, dog, you just wasting my time? I I never thought about that. So this dude just put me in mortal danger for no reason. You could have just sent me to the castle, dog, and gave me the stone. Come in here and fight an 8-foot spider. See how you do. Yeah, I'll take it. There's that. I entreat ye. Okay. Leaves are already falling, like it's the first day of fall. Okay. We out this bitch. Yeah. Sorry, old timer, but you did put me in fucking mortal peril for no reason. End of chapter 1.